Hello, everybody. This is Gold League Gamer 1, and welcome back to my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Okay, when we last left off, I got a few of the fairies with the help of Tom Sonic and Blue Hedgehog Man 17. Okay, the latter isn't here today, but hopefully the former can join me for VC. So let's do a call and up. Hey, well, look at that. Tom Sonic and Blue Hedgehog.
Hello.
All right. Hey, hello. Hey, Tom. Glad you could make it today.
As I said, Blue probably won't be available today.
Yes, I know. He said he wouldn't. I think he's watching another person today or something else, or he had an appointment or something.
Okay, so you still haven't beat the boss, right?
No, I have not. But I have those fairies that the two of you helped me find last time.
Maybe that'll be a bit more help. You could still die, of course.
Yeah, I have 3 fairies.
Particularly when he does like those powerful attacks. And what you should have done, I would recommend you get some better weapons if you can.
Well, where do I find some?
Well, in the depths, you can find weapons that haven't decayed, and of course you can fuse the construct part to them to make them stronger. Yeah, give it a try, and then...
That rock exploded!
Well, I'm already here, so might as well.
It's gonna explode! Get back! Watch out, Goro!
You haven't got any amiibos, right?
No, I've in my whole life I've only bought 1 amiibo, and that is a Mario one, which I use for Mario Party Deluxe.
I think Blue has a bunch of amiibo cards, so you can get them. They're not official, but...
Maybe there's a way to expose its weak point.
Yeah, but he can only share them with me if I was doing the Switch 2 version.
No, I'm talking about if you get those amiibo cards.
I've seen the price of them, and I'm trying to.
That's understandable.
Especially so I can buy a Switch 2.
That's your main problem. Your good weapon breaks in like 2 or 3 strikes, and sadly there's no way to repair them.
I can do it!
I'm gonna have to be putting my air conditioner on and off every so often because it's so hot here.
Here it comes!
I think he just reset himself. So he disappeared and came back.
I can do it! Now's your chance! It's so strong!
I would recommend getting off him before he comes back to life because that does quite significant damage.
Yeah, I ended up learning that the hard way.
Watch out, Goro!
When he stands up and vibrates, that's your cue to get off.
Charge! Here it comes! Goro! Let's go! Look out! Here I go! Shove! Have some chance, Goro! I can do it! We did it! Watch out, Goro! Goro! Let's go for it! Now's your chance! Here I go! Charge! Got it! Here it comes! Goro!
The aircon's on now. Hope it's not too noisy for you.
Oh, I actually can't hear it. But I don't blame you. I had the same concern. I had the same concern myself years ago.
Here I go!
Some of my old YouTube videos, I've deleted my channel now, but on some of my old YouTube videos, you can hear the air conditioner in the background on my microphone.
Okay, that clearly means you have probably have a better headset now.
Yeah, well, I'm using the built-in microphone on my computer, so.
So it must be better at noise canceling now than it was before.
Yeah, the old microphone picked up absolutely everything. It picked up the noise of cars outside. It picked up people's alarms going off outside. All sorts. The noise of the central heating.
Goro!
And I hate how you're forced to waste your Goron on those rocks he throws.
I know.
No way to get rid of them.
Watch out!
It can be a challenge, I know. Oh, I guess we know what that means. Time to use a fairy.
I can do it!
But you don't need to use the fairies manually.
Oh no, they're automatic.
Here it comes!
But they don't refill your hearts fully.
I know.
It-
Only
it's
by
keep you from
only by
dying.
5.
Goro! Charge! Now's your chance! Here I go!
Yeah, this is where I would use the good weapon if you haven't. But that's the thing, it just broke straight away.
Goro! Charge!
So you can't attack him with the exploding rocks, but you can move it out of the way with what's it called?
With rewind.
Yes.
Here I go!
You're doing better than you were before.
Yes, I am actually. I will admit.
Watch out! Goro!
I think you have to wait for him to jump on the ceiling before you can do anything.
Now's our chance, Goro! We're doing it!
Don't use a bomb. Don't use a bomb. It'll explode in your hand.
Okay, well, good thing you let me know because I actually avoided doing so. I mean, I thought about it, but didn't go through. Didn't go through with it.
Here I go! I can do it! Charge! Watch out! Goro!
You got five. Well, you had 5 people watching.
Wow. Yeah, that's still not a lot though.
It's our chance, Goro! We've almost got him. Let's finish him off together!
Shoot that eye.
That's what I was doing. And then I saw it start to move again.
Yeah, at least you have several bows.
Yeah, apparently I'm gonna need all of them if I'm gonna get through this.
And you'd have to wait till you jump on the ceiling before you can do the attack on his legs.
Charge! Keep it together!
Right now it's almost 90 outside.
I can do it!
Wow.
Look out!
I
90 degrees.
Yeah, we've had a couple of heat waves this summer.
Here I go! Let's...
health now. And those fairies have been helping big time.
Yeah, how many have you used so far? You're nearly out of arrows, though.
I've only used one fairy so far.
I think now you're going to have to start getting on him and hit him with a spear.
Here's my second one.
Now's your chance!
Well, oh boy, out of arrows now. Now I'm gonna have to approach him.
I can do it!
Get up close and personal.
Here it comes!
Yeah, the main problem is those giant rocks he throws at you.
Yes, but the thing about rewind is that you can use it to get one out of the way, so you can.
One out of the way, and then you can escape the circle.
Yeah, and then you can start making your move.
Here I go!
And here's my last one.
Now you're committed.
Oh, I still got stealth up.
Here I go!
Yeah, but that's not going to help. You mean the elixir? That doesn't really... Does that restore any health?
It does.
Now's our chance, Goro!
Got him! Finally!
What, you killed him?
Yes!
About in time.
I agree! And it took all three fairies to do it.
Now maybe you can do Muktarok as well.
Well, we'll see.
Well, make sure we save after this.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Does it automatically save? I think...
I prefer to save manually.
Alright, I would figure it automatically saves.
Yeah, it does, but I prefer to manually save. And you can always, you can go back to your manual save whenever you want. Even if it's auto-saved a few times, you'll still be able to go back to your manual save if you want to.
Yeah. Okay, on page 112. Alright. Now I gotta just grab the heart container and watch a cutscene.
Yeah. Unless your game crashes now. I've seen that happen on another stream. They beat the boss, and before they could grab the heart piece, the game crashed and they lost the progress.
Let's hope not.
You missed the heart container.
Oops. Well, but I can still get it.
Yeah, but I think this cutscene might warp you out of here, so you might have to come back here.
Yonobo, Little Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's been talking to us this whole time, Goro?
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past. I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could
Sorry, just
command
checking that the
fire.
sound's working.
You
Alright.
fight using your body as a
Well,
weapon.
I mean, so I figured grabbing that
You
piece
are my descendant,
would warp you
the
up
pride
to
of the
the heart
Gorons.
container. But if I gotta come back down here
You
for it,
defeated
so
that
be it.
monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was
I've
the
seen a lot of
Demon
streamers,
King who
skip the
summoned
heart
it.
container for some reason.
He sent that monster to
Not
keep
intentionally,
you from
but
obtaining
they
the
just
stone you
go
just
round it
found.
and immediately try to
Oh,
finish the
my
finish the
secret
room.
stone.
Oh, Light Blue Yoshi fan and Nightly
Secret
Z,
stone?
welcome to the stream.
Demon King?
Huh. So this is the first you've heard of any of this. Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people. Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days, a great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and
Can't remember if I asked you what state you're in.
Rule.
Oh, I'm in the state of New York.
Rauru, the
New
first
York.
king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors. And to fight the Demon King, Rauru trusted us with secret stones. Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King. Even my strongest blows weren't enough to break him. Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
And then sometime later, the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
If you hadn't had those fairies, you would have got a game over, I'm sure.
Oh, I already know.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people was clear. I'd like nothing more than to smash the Demon King. I swear that when the Demon King returns, the Sage of Fire will awaken again. The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen. And that's what you need to know about the imprisoning war and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. Yunobo, Little Rock, take out my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So, it's my duty to help you fight? And he wants me to inherit this? Really? I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down. There's no way I'll let that happen. I can do this! Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome
Sage
new
of
power,
Fire.
Goro!
We got another one of those sage ghost things.
Hold out your
Yep.
fist. You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you. With that ring, you'll be able to call on my power anytime, Goro. I promise, I'll be strong enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Well, that marble rock rose is gone now. Yeah, it looks like it's warped you out.
Yep, so I gotta go back and get that heart
Yeah.
container.
But you should be able to fast travel there.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I've seen it on the map. But please don't be mad at President Yunobo. It's okay, Slayer Goat. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. I had just been more careful. You said you'd put Goron City back to normal, and you did. You're the hero of Goron City. You were when you made Yunobo Co, and you still are now. Thank you, Goro. And we have to thank you too, Link. You got rid of the marbled rock roast, and smiles are coming back to Goron City. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. No, I can't even think about that. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It was all so strange. Now that I think about it, it seemed like she was walking towards that giant monster by choice. After all, we didn't see her again. And to President Yunobo, do you think that maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? What do you mean? Huh? Maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda. Oh.
Huh?
Let me think of it. My ancestor was talking about the Sage of Time. And that sage looked a whole lot like Princess Zelda. So maybe he is the real Zelda. My ancestor lived a really, really long time ago. So that would be weird. Yeah. It is true. Then that means that was the real Zelda we were following. My ancestor said, that was so long ago. And Princess Zelda, could she have been the real one? Or not? Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm so confused, Goro. Real or not, we need to find the Princess Zelda and ask her ourselves. I'll ask my guys at Yonobako to search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link. You can count on me.
Ooh.
Vow of Yonobo, Sage of Fire. The enthusiasm's great and all, but let's not go digging up any more weird rocks. You got that, President Yonobo? Alright.
I'm saying if you do explore the depths, you'll probably find some weapons lying around that are not decayed.
You power to summon its avatar. There it is. There's the heart container. But you said explore the depths to find more items?
Well, yeah, if you want to find weapons that aren't decayed.
Well, sure. Maybe you could, point me to some.
I mean, I suggest you, well, you can just go around and maybe set up a few light routes.
Okay, this is, the Masisi light route.
If you go to the light routes, and it'll light up the surrounding area.
Okay. Let's see. Alright, this is the Kisumam light route.
Now you need to be able to see the light routes in the distance. And have you got any of the shrines on the surface?
Like the majority of the shrines I've been tackling were on the surface.
Yeah, on the surface there'll be a corresponding light route under the ground. I can see one on the right over there that you haven't lit.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get to it.
Have you got any bright bloom seeds?
I don't know.
Because they light up the area.
I have I have 12 giant bright bloom seeds.
Yeah, if you want to... Yeah. Don't waste them, though. Only throw them when you're in a really dark area and you can't see where to go.
Alright, well, Well, as I'm trying to climb up a little further, you can point to a location as to where it might be a good idea to use one. Whoops.
That area there, you need at least level 2 heat resistance, so you need two pieces of the Goron armor to go there.
So the level I have is it's too much for that area.
Yeah, it's just that you haven't got enough armor to go over. You know where it says overheat. As far as I know, there's nowhere in the game that needs level 3 heat resistance. Yeah, I wouldn't go close to that talus if I were you. And remember, you haven't got your fairies anymore, so if you die, then that's it. And I would suggest going to find some more fairies, though.
Yeah,
they're always useful.
I'd have to remember exactly where I found them in the last session.
Or are you just going to go straight to Muktarok?
Well, at the condition I'm in, without any weapons, I don't think so. You said there'd be some around the depths, and I'm trying to find whereabouts in the depths.
Well, probably not in this area. In some of the other areas, in the cooler areas, the depths.
Okay.
Essentially, there'll be little mounds of earth from here and there, and there will be like a spirit holding a weapon on it, which you can pick up. Like, go there where you've lit up that area of the depths. It'll be a sort of mound of stone or earth. Just have to look around. And you can't see on the map. While you're here, you might as well pick up some of those muddle buds and bomb flowers. There's quite a few around the base of the trees and things. Don't worry too much about taking gloom damage. You can go back to the surface and it'll heal.
Yeah, I know. I think Blue told me that in a previous stream.
Okay, turn right, a little bit right, stop. I can see a mound of earth in the distance. Shame we can't see it live. Yeah. Face along the area of earth you got. Oh, I knew you've gone the other way. Keep going along that. Yeah, go where you're facing on the map. Go towards where you're facing on the map. you see a sort of little rock on the right? A little rock pillar?
It's probably coming up if it's here.
Yeah, turn a bit right. Don't go past the tree. Oh, yeah, there's another one past the tree. There's also a big enemy there, so which you probably don't want to engage right now. Left of it.
A traveler's spear.
Yeah, you see, that's a weapon that does not decay. So it'll be a little bit stronger than a regular traveler spear. But that's yeah, this is the sort of thing you need. You know, weapons that haven't decayed. Just look for more of those things.
Yeah, but like it's but the life level of it is 4, and that one is 9. That one, I mean, that's not really a lot of use of it.
No. But there's, I mean, it's random what the weapons are. You can't choose good weapons, you know, at this stage in the game. I mean, but if they're not decayed, then they're probably a bit more durable, so they won't break as quick. Yeah, and pick up those poes too. You'll need them later on. Just so you turn away from another one of those mounds. Let's say it's completely random which weapon you get. Okay, you're now going into a dark area, so you probably might be a good idea to use a bright bloom in the dark. No, you can't use that right now. That bloom. Yeah, and you won't be able to use a fan on the wing because it'll just. I'm gonna have to kill that bat, otherwise it's gonna annoy you.
So I can't use it here.
Well, no, because the wing. If you attach it to the wing, it won't move because you need like to get it off the ground first, either with a rocket or with or by putting wheels on it. And all I can see is fans. Well, you could put wheels on it, I suppose. You can see on the map where you haven't got the light on. No, I would recommend not bothering with any of this.
Not weathering?
Not bothering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't bother making anything here because it's not.
I was looking into trying to filling in that missing space there with a light route.
What? This part's over here.
Yeah.
Is there like a solid wall there? Check the surface map. Press minus and check your surface map. If it's a solid wall, then you can't go in there. If it's water on the surface, then it's inaccessible in the depth.
It's a blank spot that hasn't been filled in yet.
No, that's an impassable wall in the depths. You see that area there which you're facing.
Yeah.
Well, or do you mean that the stuff on the right which hasn't been filled in yet?
Yeah, that stuff.
The stuff on the right.
Yeah.
Okay, so go towards the right and see if you can find a light route around there. You know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna load up my game. I'm gonna load up my game to try and help you. If you see any of those little mounds of rock, then go and see what weapon they've got. Down here somewhere. You show me your map again. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah. I wondered if we'd lost connection or something.
No, I'm here.
Yeah. Can you show me your map again, please? Yeah. Okay. Let me see where you are. Oh, that was too quick. I think there's a light route almost due north of that. Oh yeah, you've got that one already. And towards the right, there are no light routes. The nearest one you haven't got is to the right of that light route you can see the bottom right, yeah? If it's the same one I'm thinking of, anyway. So if you walk to that, the bottom right light route on your map. You should be able to go right there and there should be another light route. Yeah, warp there and go right.
So I climbed up that thing for nothing.
Yeah. Don't forget you can ascend through these things. See if there's anything up top.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting I have ascend.
Of course, on my game, it's all unlocked. I've got all the light routes. So you want to go right here, or east rather. And there should be another light route fairly near there. You're going the wrong way. So you went to the Netinet light route, right?
Hold on.
Not exactly sure where you're trying to go. Okay, it's almost due east of the Netinet light route. I'm trying to direct you to another light route. I don't think there's anything up here.
Oh, I think I see one.
In the distance.
I think I do.
Light routes are visible as a very small yellow ball in the distance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does. It does look like one.
Annoying doing this with a delay on the stream. And if you can't see where to go, throw a bright blue. Yeah, that is a light route you're heading for.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, it looks easier to see now.
You just have to YOLO through the gloom, perhaps.
No thanks, Brox. Not gonna happen.
Yeah. Maybe throw a bright bloom seed to see where you are. Oh yeah, it's a frox, so you don't want to fight that yet.
Yeah, but the frogs actually sucked me in.
So you're gonna have to fight it then.
Well, thank goodness for the wind stage, keeping it busy for a while, so now I can keep moving.
Just get away from it. I'd say just YOLO through the gloom. I can see there's another light route in the distance. Oh, this one here and there's another one in the distance.
Alright.
Did it suck you in again?
Yeah, okay, let's hope the last autosave was pretty close to that location.
You're gonna have to fight him.
Oh, it was pretty close. Okay. Okay, that I can take.
Yeah, you're supposed to shoot a bomb arrow into his mouth when he sucks. And then he gets stunned and you can climb up and destroy the thing on his back. No, that's not how you do it. Don't hold them like that. You have to actually throw them. Yeah, hold R and... Yeah. If you hold R, it should give you an option to throw something.
No, it's not.
Well, is it ZR or you have to press? I can't remember how you throw things. But you don't hold them like you're doing now. Don't hold them through the inventory. Probably the fox sees you every time. While it's just run past it while it's stunned.
Nope. Dang it.
You get one shot in it, and well, two shot.
Yeah, I know.
Can you like do a very? Can you go round wide so you don't trigger him? Use throw a giant bright bloom seed to light things up. I'd say don't go near him at all if you can. Forget the frogs, just go for the light route. The Goron doesn't do anything against him.
Yeah, but the Frox is just gonna keep sucking me in.
Can you not run away from it while he's sucking?
Oh, I haven't tried that yet. I don't know if I've got enough stamina to do that.
We'll concentrate on trying to get to the light route. Or hide behind a tree when he sucks. Yeah, just run through the gloom. You're gonna have to.
It'll have to do. Made it!
Now you can set it off.
The Stackerjack light route.
Crackerjack like oh no. Oh, Stackerjack.
The light root dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area.
The light roots don't heal you, though.
Yeah, that's the catch.
So you've got quite a bit of the new map open now. Didn't you see another light root in the distance?
Yeah, it's right over there.
So hang on, you're going south from the Stacky Jack light route, are you?
Looks like it.
Stacky Jack. Yeah, I don't see one. I don't see any others near here, so I don't know what that one is, but from Stacky Jack, where are you going?
Trying to get around this gloom as much as possible.
Yeah. The gloom, you notice how the gloom takes the hearts from the top of your hearts things, not the bottom. It's a Nuzimak light route. Now all the guys are seeing you.
Nope, send doesn't work here. The Net light route.
Netinet.
Fancy way of saying internet.
Netinet. Oh yeah, I was looking at the wrong one.
The light route dispelled the... Oh, yeah, we know.
Same text every time. Let me see, Netinet light route. Have you got the Nikayam light route?
Nikayam?
No, up and to the left. On the map. There's also another light route to the south of Netinet. What I hate is those guys on horseback that can see you from across the map.
Ooh, I think I see one.
So, oh, yeah, I see one as well on the left. You probably should go back to the surface and try to get some health. You know, if you do like the Goron hot springs or something, they will heal you.
It's probably been so long since the last time I saw the Goron Hot Spring. Okay. Alright, that's not working out.
Do you know how to throw those seeds?
Well, right now it's not making a difference.
Yeah, you're gonna get deaded here.
Get embedded?
Getting deaded is what I say.
Newsamac light route.
Newsimac. Yeah, that's one I've got as well. And there is another one due west of this one. Quite some way.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just because you've turned the lights on doesn't mean it's going to be any less dangerous. You know, there's still the foxes and other things around.
But you can still see where you're going, though.
Yeah, you can see where you're going, but you know the enemies won't be weaker now. It'll just be same strength. So now if you go west, there'll be another light route. Quite some distance though.
Ooh, a tent.
I would recommend not talking to that guy because I think he's a Yiga in disguise.
Another traveler's sword.
There's no foxes or anything on the way there. Just, it'll be
That's
straightforward.
good.
Just the regular enemy camps.
Well, that's good. Well, that's one good way to put it.
I don't know why you're climbing up that tree.
I figured maybe it'd be a way to point out if there are any more light routes nearby.
And then, oh yeah, you can see from a distance, and then maybe you can fly over there with the glider. Save time.
The Grove of Time.
Grove of Time. I don't see a Grove of Time on the map.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
halfway between the light routes. Grove of Time. I just found a soldier's claymore in the depths. You know, on one of those mounds.
Great Abandoned Central Mine.
Yeah, that is Wait, Abandoned Central. Yeah, you're going the wrong way for the light route.
Oh,
The light route's up north from there.
okay. Well, I see something in the distance. Authorizer verified. It's moving. Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for zonite.
Oh, you've just got a new ability now.
It's the auto build. Instantly recreate your Ultra Hand projects using nearby items in Zonite. Auto build records your previous creations. Huh? Did that thing just give you the power we've been researching? That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let me see what the text has to say. This ability will commit you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. I know just what you use it on. Any luck would have it. Both of our vehicles just broke, and we've been struggling to put them back together again. The one on the round pedestal lost a wheel. and the one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to power to repair the second in no time flat. So come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up quick. You can start by repairing the first one on the round pedestal. We're not... Yeah, but I thought I saw a light route up in the distance, though, so I'm going to go for that. But I'm going the wrong way for that.
I'm maxed out on arrows on my game. Yeah, that is a light route over there you're heading for. I think you're supposed to build like a wing or something to get over there.
I can probably
I
make
don't
it.
know if that's going to work.
Nope, didn't need it. I made it. The Corodat light route. Route dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but in my advice, we'd take a break and, you know, and go and get healed up somewhere, because you're like down to 1 heart.
You mean 2 hearts? But yeah, my plan is before we end that I'm gonna go back and find that Goron hot spring so I can heal up.
Pretty much any of the hot pools around, not the pools of lava, obviously, but the pools of water around the Goron place will heal you up just by going into them. Or you can go to one of those inns.
What? Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, the Yiga people. Yeah, once a Yiga sees you, it keeps following you forever until you defeat him. Or it defeats you. This is a Yiga hideout. It's full of those soldier guys, so I would recommend not going in there right now.
Light root! Hey, light root, I see one!
I don't see it on the stream.
Oh, Country Gal Gamer, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, she's one of my best friends. We play with someone else. We play like 3D World and things together quite often with another streamer.
Ah. Okay. Ah, she must have linked her to the stream. Oh, this is
Yes.
Kawatik light root.
Kawatak, like route. Yeah. She's not really into Zelda that much, but just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I'm surprised that we never see Lady Lincario on these streams.
Hmm.
Because I thought at one point Lady Lincario did Tears of the Kingdom.
I think so. Or was it Breath of the Wild she did? You're getting quite a bit of the depths lit up.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
Okay, if you want to go back to the giant abandoned mine, and there's a light route you missed to the north of there. Basically, whenever you build something, you go back to where the central mine is, and then north of there is another light route you missed, I think. I don't know whether you got the abandoned central mine as a travel gate, though. Because yeah, you walk to a light route just then. Let me go to it. Yeah. Abandoned central mine. You should be able to get that as a travel point as well, without you having to use a light route.
Oh, yeah.
And if you go north from the abandoned central mine, you should get to another light route called Nogyok light route. Nogokyok. How do I pronounce it? Yeah, so you have got the Great Abandoned Central Mine as a travel point.
Now you said go north.
Yeah, I'm going there right now. So I know it's facing you towards that light route, but don't go that way. Go north. Let me see where it is. Well, it's very slightly northeast actually, but yeah. Go north and you should see it. Let me try going north.
I don't see it yet. Maybe I have to go a little further. Now I see it.
That's because it's behind a wall. I mean, when I'm playing this game, I usually like building myself a hover bike and using it with auto build. Of course, you haven't. I don't think you've got enough stuff to do that yet. So, once you get high enough up, you should be able to see it. Throw one of those bright bloom seeds.
That won't be necessary because I'm coming towards it.
Yeah, you know how to throw bright bloom seeds?
Okay. Noga Kyok Lightroot.
Yeah, that's the one. No go koik, like I don't know how to pronounce it. Country gal prefers south, apparently. Almost all the central depth lit up now.
And that is amazing.
Shall I try and... I can tell you where the nearby light routes are, if you like. So where are you right now? You're at the Nogo light route. Nogo Creek.
Yeah.
So again, if there's one almost due west, but it's quite some distance.
Was it the same one that I was eyeing earlier?
Sorry?
I said, was it the same one that I was eyeing a little earlier?
What, the one that's far west of this one?
Oh,
No, because it's one of the...
okay. Grove of Spirits.
Yeah. You have to go through the Grove
wait,
of Spirits.
I see it! Wait,
Yeah,
I
go
see it.
through the Grove of Spirits. I see it now on your stream.
The Kogor light route.
Kogoi.
Yeah.
And then again, due north is the next light route. Hotter in the south, eh? I wish it was cooler though. Yeah. I prefer it being cold to hot, to be honest. What about you?
Well, like sometimes I have problems with heat, sometimes I don't. Heat can be no. Sometimes heat can get to me.
Hey, yeah, where are you going now? Why are you going here?
I'm trying. Oh, just because due to stamina. Ooh, up ahead.
What was that?
A light route.
Oh no, there was like some noise on your off your end.
A light route. A
Mustus light route.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to say. That one. Very interesting wording.
Okay, now around here, there's no other light routes you can get to because there's an area. This area is completely sealed off from the rest of the depth. You might see on the map in a moment. So if you want to get to other light routes, you have to go around another way.
And by that you mean
Like, go to one of the other light routes and go a different way. See how it's all sealed off? That black line is a solid wall.
What black light?
On the map. You know, the black line that's surrounding where the area you're in, so you can't go across it to the next area of the depth.
We filled a lot of this map in today.
Yep. And how long are you going to be going for?
Actually, I am just about to end, but before I do, I am gonna go back to the Goron hot spring and refill health.
Yeah.
Once I find it, that is.
Yeah, well, there's hot springs all around the
I see
Goron
it.
area.
I see it. I see the hot springs.
There's no real shrine to warp to there, though.
But yeah, I know.
I mean, you can do the one in by Gut Check Rock if you like. That's a hot spring as well.
Okay, Goron Springs is south of here.
Just go down and drop into any of the water pools around here. They're all hot springs. You know, from the shrine, and they'll heal you up. Yeah, just go down a bit and drop into the water.
I gotta go south to get there.
No, any of this water will work. Any of this water around here will work. Any of the water that's slightly green coloured will work.
Well, yeah, well, the health is going up.
If you dive in there, I think you get a Korok. You have to actually do a dive in there, not a. I'll just fall into it. Just make sure you don't run out of stamina.
Okay, full health. Good.
So yeah, make sure you save before quitting.
Yes, I already on it. Okay, all right, guys, that is it for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow when I will be doing some more Luigi's Mansion 3. And big thanks to Tom Sonic again. And until next time, this is Gold League Gamer 1. Later, folks.
Bye-bye.
All right, I'll see you next time.